Ba ba da ba.
I've been ready to go.
Ba ba da ba ba.
Babbity boopy?
No.
Bibbity bobbity.
That is the healing sound effect from a game.
Oh my god.
Strikes fear into my
Stupid.
ears from hearing it. Let me guess. Your phone is loading.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try putting it over near the top of the monitor.
What?
Try putting it near the top of the monitor. Like, literally hold it up there. And it'll suddenly stop loading. Not even joking.
Wait.
Literally, the difference between that spot and that spot is where the internet stops.
Alright, we sound fine.
It's a pain in the ass.
Hello, people. It's us, Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back shiny hunting for Snom, where
Yes.
we just have to run into it. We don't have to fight it no more.
Younger Bro understands how this game works.
Like, as of last episode, it was...
You're at 999.
No, well, yes. So,
There's now actively no benefit.
Yeah, we started pretty much from zero, so how
Yep.
many streams was that?
This is now the
5?
6th stream.
Yeah, so it takes 5 streams.
So basically you get 200 Pokemon a stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about right. I think that's pretty accurate to the number of it. Is that close to the number close to the same as the number of eggs you get? You get about 200 a stream.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's about the same rate. So in theory, guys, that means that there should be very little difference between the two speeds.
Speed, maybe not, because technically, egg hunting is still better, because it's guaranteed rate. The counter for the dex, all it means is you have a higher chance of a brilliant Pokemon being shiny.
Yeah. So it's like
none of these Snom that are non-brilliant have a lower chance.
Yeah, all the normal Snom are full odds.
Yeah. I just did the 999 because might as well. Who knows how long a hunt's gonna be?
Yeah, you might as well just...
I mean, Nick, I don't even think I got halfway.
No.
Like, I can check Nickit. Like, Nickit was the fastest shiny hunt that ever happened to me. Like,
yeah.
Nickit. There it is. So, Nickit was 380.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
So, Snom's going to take us quite a bit of team. Where is Snom? I know it's near the end. Where is it? There it is. But yeah. Guys, not even a joke. This is the longest Snom hunt I've ever seen. Normally, people find it within 200, 600 encounters. I've never seen one go past 1,000. We have gone past 1,000. Congratulations to us. We are the longest Snom hunt on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, I firmly believe we will not get Shiny Snom this stream.
Probably not. Yeah, by the way, for the game that I just talked about, how there are very few Let's Plays of it. There are a few more Let's Plays of it than I thought, but there's still pretty much zero. And also, attempting to find a logo for it is a pain in the ass. Because the creator does not have easy to find artwork. And
sorry, you looking through archive?
No, well, yes and no. What I literally tried to do was what I just attempted to do was to open the game files to try to pull the logo that's loaded in the front of the game, like the actual, like, start screen. and I can't find where that art asset is stored in data. So I'm just like, fuck.
So you might have to design it.
I might have to throw it at my friend and be like, hey, can you tell me, since he has some experience in this software because he's making a game in it. So it's like, hey, could you tell me where the fuck this asset would be stored in these files that are compiled? Because I kind of need that. But yeah. So, yeah, I might have to actually make it myself.
Good luck.
Yeah, so I have to do that myself. I have to do the other thing myself. Luckily, background is easy.
Yeah, maybe after a certain point in shiny hunting for something, I should switch, like, methods. Like, say I'm shiny hunting.
Oh, you want to do like this for like a stream and then do egg hunting for a stream or something like that?
But for the same Pokemon. What I'm trying to say is, like, we get to a certain number for Snom.
And then you egg hunt Snom.
And then I egg hunt it.
Yeah. And then you just switch back and forth to fairy things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's up to you.
I'm just trying to find the quickest way to get us these shinies. And doing that might... Okay. Alright, since the shiny charm says 1 in 4,000, then how about every 5,000 encounters we switch?
Did you say 5,000? Okay, that's gonna be 5,000 encounters would be, well, given that you've only just now gotten up to 1,000 encounters, that means that it's going to be 25 streams.
I'm also thinking of doing it like every 10 streams.
I was gonna say, maybe we just say 10 streams. We're not the type of people to try to abuse that.
And here's what I'm also gonna do. So when I hit the 10th stream, I switch to Score Bunny, get the next Score Bunny, and switch back to Snom.
Alright. I'm sure you figured out how you're doing this, so okay.
And Score Bunny, there is no other method, so I have to egg hunt it.
Yes.
So basically, my plan: get to 10 streams, switch back to Score Bunny, switch back to Snom, and egg hunt Snom.
Yep.
Sorry guys if I'm not talking as much.
He's writing something down. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
I'm doing some work,
and I'm trying to compile up a chart for how a document is going to work. And I can't do it online, so I have to actually physically write it down. It's going to take me a minute to write it down, and then I'll be a bit more focused.
Trying to think. I think I had something to talk with you about. I think I have found a game you might be interested in. It's not out yet.
Yeah.
I'm sort of interested in it, and it's probably going to get me into Hollow Knight style games. Or Moonlighter style games. Sorry, Moonlighter style.
Okay.
So, imagine Moonlighter, but imagine Moonlighter and I want to say Animal Crossing fused into one.
So, Stardew Valley.
No. I don't know. So, basically, I think it's a dungeon crawler, and it's also a 2D side-scroller. Like, the dungeons are 2D, I think.
Okay.
And you play as a very cute Chibi Fox character. And this is a 2D game. I'm rarely excited for 2D games.
Okay.
do you have any more information about this game?
Well, I know that a pink fox follows you around and it's a fairy. And I think it's going to be on Nintendo Switch only. I think it's a Nintendo game. And the only reason I say that is because I saw a Switch trailer for it. So you'll probably see it on Nintendo's official YouTube.
So you found it on their official YouTube.
Yeah. And I think this was last week.
Okay, give me a second.
But I don't remember what it's called.
They're not start randomly playing videos of this. Okay. Last week, as in
More than 7 to 14 days ago, or within 7 days?
7/14.
Yeah. 2 weeks. Okay, I won't go past anything that says 3 weeks. Okay, You said there's a
Very.
it's a fox girl?
It's a fox character. I don't know if it's a girl.
Okay, but you're saying that there's like a fairy thing that follows you around. So.
Yes, but I didn't see that on the thumbnail.
Okay.
Oh, the fairy. Yes, the fairy's a girl, but the main character, Fox, is a male, I think.
Okay, well, it's not Cat Cafe Manager, it's not Star Wars, it's not Xenoblade, it's not Minecraft. Is there a blue slime in it?
Show me.
It's called there's a Lumote thing. No, okay.
The
it's not
image
5
I
seconds
saw
focus.
actually had the fox on it and like a sort of a valley for a background.
Okay, it's not Rogue Book, man.
Like it's, I want to describe it as it's kiddish looking.
Oh, Lonesome Villager.
Is that it?
I'm guessing.
It's got a fox on it. It's the most fox character in the universe. Okay.
Yep, Lonesome Villager.
It's
That's
bullshit,
it.
This isn't it.
So I'm sort of interested in it.
Oh, so what you meant was it's basically an it'll do game.
I don't know too much about It'll Do, so I
Oh, you'll find out about it eventually.
yeah, I know you're playing it. You have It'll Do 1 and 2, and you said it was kind of hard for you to get 1. Ooh, brilliant!
Well, not that it's hard to get, but it's that I had to rebuy them because the publisher did some shady shit, and the developers had to then pull the game had to copyright claim their own game from the publisher, get it taken down, and then republished it themselves.
So I had to rebuy it to support the developers.
Oh. Right. Sorry. The 999 counter increases the rate of brilliant Pokemon. It doesn't
Yes.
increase shiny rate.
Yes.
That is true.
Forgot about that.
Oh, Harvest Moon with animals. Oh, okay, gotcha. Then yeah, it's Stardew Valley.
It is like Stardew Valley.
It basically, it seems like it is Stardew Valley.
I haven't even played Stardew Valley yet.
Yeah, Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, it's Stardew Valley. Yeah, we'll write it down.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is, I'm guessing it's gonna have to be a stream game if it's like It'll Do or Stardew Valley.
Well, It'll Do is actually very short.
Like, it'll do is a Let's Play.
Yeah, it's just it's not a
yeah.
game that we should stream day one when it comes out.
Yeah, we'll have to see how long it is, but
Yeah.
Because we just don't know too much about the game. Oh, right. So how will we handle if we can't stream shiny hunting for 3 hours? I was thinking of, like, we can do an extra Jurassic World or an extra Paper Mario if we just don't have the time for shiny hunts.
Oh, you're saying if we don't have time on a night to do a shiny hunt? Yeah, we can do a different stream. As long as we have time for that.
Yeah, because I'm tired of just canceling outright.
Yeah, that's
like,
fine.
If we have time to stream something, we should.
Yeah, that's fine. In general, the reason we cancel outright is because
It's on other days where we cancel, because like you're so late getting home from work that it's just like you're not streaming anything. But yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, well, those are the days I'm trying to prepare for.
Yeah.
Like, days I get home at, like, I don't know, 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you get home at 10, well, what I'm saying is, if you get home at 10 on a Saturday, then we can absolutely stream something else. That's fine, because it's a day where we're supposed to go 3 hours, so it doesn't matter. We can stream anything at that point. But if it's 10 on a normal day when, like, we're only streaming until, like, 11:30 at most, it's like, that's when it starts becoming, like, we just can't stream because there isn't any, it's past our cutoff, basically. So, we can't do much about those days, but we can do stuff about Saturdays. So, absolutely. On Saturdays, we absolutely can do something else if needed.
Also, on days that I'm late getting home where it involves our other streams,
Yep.
10:30 was our cutoff, so we haven't really... We've had close calls, but we haven't had it
Exactly.
yet.
So, we've been doing very well.
Yeah, it has been... I can't remember the last time we canceled one. Wait, yes I do.
Yep.
I had to get my teeth pulled and I felt like shit. So... I think we canceled one Paper Mario and then the next... No? I canceled Jurassic World and we did a Paper Mario. Yeah, that. Will we ever get the shiny Snom, guys? Here, I thought this was gonna be a quick hunt. Snom proving me wrong. I do have something to talk with you about, and I don't mind talking about this on camera. On our games list for mobile, I made a new column for games that are going to get Season 2.
Okay.
Well, it's also for unscheduled Season 2 games. Yeah. But not every series is getting a Season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of my games will probably not go past Season 3.
Sure.
I think the games that go past Season 3 are the games I enjoy the most or are story-driven, and I haven't beaten the story yet.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry if there's anybody in the chat. I currently don't know if there is anybody in chat.
No, so far.
Yeah, I have to use this counter app over here, so I'm currently not looking at the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I am.
Running away from Pokemon should be faster than battling them. No. Just no Snom, okay. Nope. Sneasel, get the... I'm sure I could use a repellent, but... I don't want to use a repellent, because it could... ruin chances with finding Snom at a decent rate. It wouldn't surprise me if I actually did found it and just never noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, again, I have to look for a slightly greener face. We're at 100. Sorry, we're at 1,111.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 11111. Lewis, down. 1111112. 1111113.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I figured out my...
You have figured out the game plan.
Yes. I have structure where there was none before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
It's hailing.
Sorry. Mike?
Oh, hail the Snom. I will have my golden frost moth at some point. A brilliant Sneasel, fine. What? Throw! Get the fuck
Hello,
out of the way.
Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B. There was something I did want to talk about. Well, since I can't play Breath of the Wild right now because of my capture card being down here, I'm playing Twilight Princess on my own.
Okay.
I'm up to where you meet Minda. So far, I believe I've done everything if I'm reading my guide right. Yeah, here's the difference between my guide and yours. I think yours was structured well.
Wait, for which one?
The difference between my guide and yours for the Twilight Princess guide book. Yeah, so the guidebook I have, I think it's literally shot for shot just a printed out version of your book.
What the fuck is that?
And just put in a hardcover.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Like, it has smaller text than your book does. so it's a bit harder to read.
Oh, I gotcha. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, luckily I can tell what they're wanting me to do by the pictures. And also I have to go off of memory from when I first played Twilight Princess for you guys. We never did really finish the series because we couldn't finish that one fucking dungeon.
Yeah.
So technically Twilight Princess was the first series we never finished. And Breath of the Wild was the second, and Sonic is the third.
Well, again, like the big thing with
Sonic is, or with most games and their endings, is that our definition of end is whenever we feel like we have completed the series. We do not feel like we completed Sonic, but most of our other series we did have a place where we're like, okay, we have technically completed this.
With Breath of the Wild, we got up to Trial of the Sword and then gave up on it because we were just having a stream of bad luck.
Yep. So it's like, and I don't really count that as like not completing the game. It's like it was something that we tried to do and we were like, can't do it. That's fine.
Didn't we even find all the Korok seeds?
No.
But we
There's
found
900 Korok
we did
seeds
find
in the
enough to fill up our inventory, I believe, to max.
Maybe. By the way, Mr. B, I did see your proposal in the Discord. I foresee that to be an unlikely thing in the foreseeable future. For context, the conversation that me and Younger Bro have had is that we are not currently planning on doing any other types of like video watching series until such a time as that's a separate channel, which will not be until this channel is full time. So
share us around and try to get
yeah, I was gonna say,
full-time.
I think that it will take more than your support to get us to the point where that becomes a series we watch in any format. Because yeah, I do think that I agree with Younger Bro that would end up being a shit anime style series and not a hot take style series. But
yes.
Yeah, that's definitely like 10 plus years out. But we will keep it in mind.
Unless by some fucking miracle we start to trend heavily. I mean, we're already trending. It's
Slightly.
slightly.
We'll
Have you
see.
seen the MLP videos?
We'll see how the MLP series does. We'll see how Jurassic World and 1,000 Year Door do.
Jurassic World kind of stopped. Hatsune Miku
We'll
goes
do-
up
yeah.
every so often.
We'll see how the new series that's about to come out is gonna do, and a couple others. So, we'll see how they go.
Like, we have several series on our channel that could contend with MLP, but it never gets to that point.
Yeah.
The closest one right now is Crash.
Yeah.
So,
I don't understand.
I do have plans to play a Crash game very soon.
Yeah.
But,
I don't understand.
anyway, were you going to say something?
Yes, I was gonna say, I did look up, by the way, the creator of the game we were playing. That person does have another game, but it is currently a demo, and is not finished, and it is unlikely to be finished for the foreseeable future. So, and I really don't. I don't want to increase the number of games that we have on hold because the game is not finished. Because we're getting close to having too many of those already. Because like we already have the DDLC mod that's not done because that's not the developer hasn't finished the game.
Have you heard anything about Blue Skies?
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day. Yeah. Have you heard
that
anything?
one? The guy's still working on it. I think he said he plans on having it done this year or next year.
That's what you said
but-
last year.
No, but well, I think last year he said this year. So
Okay.
um,
So it is possible.
it is
we
possible
could
it will
it.
get done this year.
Ooh, guys, I
But
would
then
replace any series.
There's
I don't care what it'd
Deltarune
be.
that's still not done. Do we have any other games up in that
that
we
are
played that aren't?
that are sort of on hold.
Not that the game's on hold, but well, sort of the game's on hold, but the game's on hold because the game is not completed. Like, not as in there's no there's planned DLC in the future, but like the actual game has not been finished, and we're waiting on them to release the full version of the game.
Xenoverse 2.
That doesn't count. That's DLC. That's what I'm saying, not DLC. I'm talking just straight up, this game is like, this is not finished. A new release will come out eventually. I don't think outside of Deltarune and DDLC mod that we have anything else. At least not yet. I know there's a game that we'll be playing in the future that will also be that.
There's another game. I talked to you about this this morning. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mod.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's finished. I don't think it is. I think they
We
are
did talk about that
also
one.
doing their own versions of the Saiyan Saga and Frieza Saga.
So, yeah, we did talk about that one.
So, yeah, guys, I will play that at some point. Oh, I need to schedule it. Hello, Croc.
Hello, Croc.
Oh, that's the other game I didn't schedule. Damn it. I knew I forgot to schedule a game. Tenkaichi 4 was the one I forgot. I know, guys, we haven't done Tenkaichi 3 yet. Well, it was supposed to come out at the end of last year, and then it got delayed. And good news for it, it's not moving. Because I can't move my Streamless at all. So...
yeah, last update was March 13th.
You should probably go to bed. You should probably hang up your phone.
That's probably true.
You should quit while you're ahead.
But yeah, so March 13 was the most recent post, and they're talking about how there's some family issues currently going on right now, but the mod is still being worked on.
So since March 13th this year?
So March 13th of this year.
Awesome.
So they are still in the process. They used to give very definitive like date update or like chapter updates, but they've stopped doing that because they're like, we can't, otherwise it'll start spoiling
the game.
Yeah, that's why they stopped doing updates after the last one. Because they literally posted like, if I make a new update to the demo, it will literally spoil all the future content. Because like he's like, the content I have is so integrated at this point that if I try to take stuff out to limit how much you see, it would be too difficult, and I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, guys, I don't care what game I'll be playing or what game Older Bro would be playing. I would interrupt anything for a continuation of Brand New Day. I love that fucking mod.
Yeah.
Love it.
You got banned on Twitter 5 months ago? Oh,
Yeah, I talked about
yeah,
that.
because you insulted Elon Musk, or was this somebody else I was reading about? That's gotta suck if you insult Elon Musk now, because now, like, that's okay. Because I knew somebody who did that, but I couldn't remember if that was you or somebody else.
My ear just started ringing real bad.
Yeah, I wonder if now that Elon Musk is in the process of buying Twitter, I wonder if he's allowed to do that anymore. I mean, I know he's the boss, he theoretically can, but I feel like Twitter should have a policy of like, no, boss, you cannot ban people for insulting you. I like the idea that the notification says, we're sorry, we had to ban you temporarily from Twitter because you said something too fucked up. I like this, I love the sound of that.
This post has been flagged as inappropriate.
No, not that. But just imagine if it said your account has been temporarily suspended from Twitter due to too much fucked up content.
Well, it must have like auto-corrected to something, Croc, or you said something additionally that it flagged or something.
Yeah. Sorry, he meant to say hello with a hyphen.
Yeah. You sound stressed and I feel
You sound
bad.
stressed. You want some coffee?
What? Why would that help?
It relaxes the mind and
You're
body.
Full of shit.
Yeah, speaking of Dragon Ball mods, like there are several I want to try.
Yeah.
I also want to try Fusion's mod, but here's the only problem with Fusion's mod. Besides, the only thing they add is characters, from what I understand.
Yeah.
I don't think they add any kind of story. I don't think we're there yet.
No.
So, Fusion's mod, the only reason I'd try it is because Kefla's in it. Like, they have a mod for Kefla and Caulifla.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can have Kefla on your team. Guys, I really like female Super Saiyans, and I'd like more of them, please.
Yeah.
Like, in Legends, they only have 2 Kefla units. I got both of them. They're both on my main team.
Yep.
And I have Caulifla and tag team Caulifla and Kale.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a swap tag team character, it's just a tag team. Oh, don't run from this one, it's brilliant. Brilliant! Brilliant Pokemon do have a boosted shiny rate, but the counter itself doesn't help with that.
Where did you say that the theater would post if they had like bed bugs or whatever?
Facebook.
Okay. It wasn't pulling up like any social media.
Because I think that's the only way Father found out about it.
Okay, let me see.
Because he's...
Yeah, Croc.
He's mostly on Facebook.
Yeah, Croc. I think it will be very unlikely that we will be able to go to let you come to the movie with us because we're probably gonna have to go out of town a ways.
Yes.
So it will be very impossible.
If he shoots that arrow, he'll be spilled with hot coffee. I wish Dub of the North Star had more than 4 episodes. Oh, by the way, did you hear what happened to Dub of the North Star?
No.
The second episode for it got taken down and had to be re-uploaded by some random YouTuber.
Yep.
Yeah. And he had to upload it in black and white.
Yep.
Which sucks.
Well, the theater doesn't seem to have like an actual Facebook page, so I'm assuming that someone that your father follows said they got bed bugs. So, because I don't think they actually have a Facebook.
Great, I'm going to have to ask him then who he heard it from.
Yeah, because I like legit can't find any information about that. Because it's...
Yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, our theater has been infested with bed bugs before.
Yeah, on multiple occasions. So, which is not new. Which is why these reports are believable.
Yeah, because from what we understand, bed bugs are very, very, very hard to get rid of and nigh impossible to get rid of.
I mean, obviously, you just set your whole house on fire, and they'll go away.
I mean, so your house, but you know, it's better than having bed bugs.
Yeah, I don't even know how you know you have bed bugs besides seeing little, like,
Pretty sure it's all the bite marks.
all
And
the bite marks, yeah.
You can get rid of them. Yeah, it's
bed bugs are the ones you have to fumigate for.
yeah, they've been fine for a while now, Croc. But I just there has been a possibility they may be not good now.
Yeah, which is strange, because when we went there, they didn't say anything like...
Well, I don't think they ever say anything about it officially, because that would be like, if they say anything about it, then they have to close the theater, and they don't want to.
Like, I understand not wanting to close your business, but it's like you're losing business if they know you have bed bugs.
Well, if you don't tell them that you have bed bugs, then they don't know. They believe you have bed bugs.
Yeah, that makes people avoid it still.
That's true, but as long as there's not an official announcement, they can always have plausible deniability.
Yeah, all they need to do is shut it down for a few days, and like you said, fumigate it and pray to God gets rid of them. Mr. B has a blocked term again.
Oh, this is great. Mr. B. So,
Yeah,
it blocked your message it blocked the term bite you for sex-based reasons.
Oh, my neck. But you being sexist. Once per stream.
It's so good though.
You're meaning this in a sexual way, not in a...
Yeah, I'm sorry. We know that people like to bite each other sexually, so you must be being sexual right now.
Sexy.
Oh.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
No.
I'm sexy and I know it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, where is my green shiny? We gotta find the green ones. It's always the green. Really? Is that how you say green? What is your color you're wearing now? Green? Okay. What is the color of the Pokemon? Green. Again, I still remember a scene where Brian beats the living shit out of Stewie.
I think that's a I've forgotten what the fuck the term is again, but it's
like the Morbius thing, I know.
No, it's like not Morbius. Matrix. It's like the Matrix thing where he says, "What if I told you everything in your life is a lie?"
Maybe it was for a different reason. Maybe I'm just remembering the scene wrong. Maybe
what I'm guessing happened is that you remember a different scene where Brian beat the shit out of Stewie.
It's possible. That might be.
And you have conflated it with this.
With Cool Whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's got to be a scene where Brian beats the shit out of Stewie. It's impossible that's never happened. Just make sure your phone's muted. Before we start playing audio that we have to cut out of the video. Because I'm pretty sure he beats the shit out of him for the "Where's My Money" scenes. So you could be remembering one of those.
That's Stewie on Brian.
That's true. Maybe you're just flipping it. Maybe you're thinking it's a Brian beating the shit out of Stewie moment, and it's actually the Stewie beating the shit out of Brian moment. I have 246 notifications on Discord. Well, Croc, then you should block some notifications.
It's so very strange. Yeah, because I just looked it up on YouTube again. I just looked up Brian beats up Stewie. And there was a fight scene
Uh-huh.
where it's Brian and Stewie fighting, but the scene I remember is Stewie didn't do a damn thing.
Mhm.
Like, he just beats the shit out of Stewie.
Yeah.
And it was in their house.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think you're thinking of the one where Brian, that Stewie beats the shit out of Brian, and you flip them.
But I swear it was during the Cool Whip scene.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And then they and instead of, I think they may have taken it out and erased all of existence.
No,
of it.
I'm telling you, it's a.
You're reading hair.
Yeah, that one happened. No, yeah,
Yeah, I thought it
it's
was
definitely
during
a
that
situation.
moment.
You have to remember, on the internet, nothing permanently goes away. If it exists, archive.com would have it. No, but yeah, it is very much a. I'm gonna bet that it's a Matrix situation where you remember it, it never happened.
Disappointing. But
That was a commercial of Family Guy.
Then I still would have found it. Okay, if you can find the commercial in quotes.
Like the Berenstein Bears. What about the Berenstein Bears, Mr. B?
Yeah, if you can find the commercial of it, please send me the link. Because I've been looking
Look,
for
just
that clip for
please send
years.
Younger Bro a link of a dog beating the shit out of a human being with a lead pipe.
Maybe it wasn't against Stewie. It could have been against a different character. But I swear it was against Stewie. And the only reason I think they'd pull it is because violence on a baby.
Yeah, but is that really something you think Family Guy gives a shit about?
I mean, South Park can say whatever the fuck they want. They got censored heavily on one of the episodes.
Oh yeah, where it's misspelled. Where it's actually the Berenstain Bears.
Berenstein.
But everyone thinks it's Berenstein with an E. And it's not. It's Berenstain with an A. That's true.
It's Berenstein Bear.
It's not quite as bad as Younger Bro's thing where he thinks it's Thomas the Train. But that one I think is only him and not other people. Yes, Croc, what is your question?
What? Oh, Thomas the Train. Thomas.
Why
Tank
does
Engine.
everyone pick on Meg? Because that's the
she's
joke.
ugly.
Yeah, because that's the joke basically. They created a character who the entire point of the character was she gets picked on by everyone.
Like, probably one of the worst things that happened to Meg was she literally walked into the living room. She wasn't even being hateful or anything. She just says, "Hi, Dad," and Peter shoots her.
Yeah. Yeah, the entire point of the character is that everyone hates her. And during some portions of the show, everyone hates him.
They even pick on the actor in real life.
Yeah.
Shut up, Meg.
Yes. Yeah, like that has happened where what is her actual name?
She's the Jupiter Ascending girl, I know.
Yeah, hold on.
But I don't remember her.
Mila Kunis.
Yes.
Yeah, Mila Kunis wasn't she in another movie too? Cuz wasn't she it wasn't just in Jupiter Ascending. Wasn't she also in I don't think she was actually in The Meg, was she?
No.
There was another movie, there was like some animal movie where she did a voice or something. And I immediately was like, "Oh, so this is The Meg." Also, shut up, Meg.
Oh.
I can't remember. She was in something other than Jupiter Ascending.
I remember.
Oh.
What's her name again?
Mila Kunis.
How you spell that?
Just type in Meg actor.
No, not the Meg.
Might have to do Family Guy Meg.
Yeah, Mila Kunis. And
Yeah.
apparently it's gone through 3 different actors.
Seriously?
I don't even know if Mila Kunis is still the actor.
Well, I was gonna say I know that. To be fair, Meg also has a male actor because during some parts of the show she's a guy. So there's also a male actor for Meg. So that's probably the second one.
Right, she wasn't Oz Great and Powerful. She was the witch.
Yeah, but I didn't really notice her in that.
I did.
Like I think I picked up on it at one point, but I kind of just ignored it after that because I was like, who the fuck cares? It's a weird Oz movie.
She was in Ted, apparently. The Book of Eli. I don't remember that movie enough.
No
I
idea.
can't find the animal movie you were talking about.
I don't know. I swear, maybe they did her in a trailer for a movie, but she wasn't actually in the movie. There's some other movie that wasn't just Jupiter Ascending.
There's Wander Park.
What's that one? Can we actually play the game?
But I don't know what she played as.
Here, I'll look stuff up. You play the game.
Yeah, look up Wonder Park Mila Kunis.
Yeah. Remember when this gameplay video was about playing a game?
She got shot by Stewie on accident. I don't
Not
even remember that
surprising.
one.
Yeah, but she actually is like a very nice looking like woman. Like she's actually like
As opposed to Meg, who's supposed to be like the most boring, like hated character. The actor herself is like perfectly fine.
Yeah, she's not ugly.
She's also from Ukraine, so
I feel bad for you.
so it's like, yeah.
I feel for you, Meg.
No one feels for Meg. Everyone feels for Mila Kunis.
You're right.
All filmography. Here we go. She's been a producer? Bullshit.
Yeah, apparently Meg is so ugly she can make people just melt.
Yeah. Looks like she's still been back for Meg. Like
But I
let's see
don't
when
know
the
if
last-
she currently is.
Yeah, she's still listed as the she is the actress for Meg until now. Literally now.
Okay.
So and a couple other people in there. She is also a UCLA admissions representative. She's a prostitute, a bank teller.
What?
yeah, she's been other people. That's not just Meg.
She's also been Meg playing other people. So like Meg as Donkey, Meg has Giant Space Slug, Meg.
Yes.
Yeah. Popular Kid number 1, Mary Ellen Elizabeth.
Meg Peterson, who I'm guessing is still Meg, but just a different Meg.
Meg Peterson is the British version of Meg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless you. Let us.
It's
breast-
apparently something
breast-
about
Yes.
an amusement park coming to life or something.
Let us bless this shiny hunt stream with shiny
No.
luck. Arceus, bless my luck.
Yeah, I must have been thinking of like a trailer for something.
I call forth Almighty Arceus to give me shiny Snom, please. It would mean a lot to me. If you do so now, I will be forever faithful. Damn it, I denounce my faith.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
I asked for the shiny Snom from Arceus. I wanted a Snom to be, and I said I denounced my faith.
Oh.
Right after I
You
played
idiot!
Yeah, I remember when I got the shit beat out of me in Undertale. Don't remind me. Let's just reload your save file. You're an idiot. Excuse me.
So I was hoping that there'd be one. See, there's a lot of different ones of.
There's a Brian attacked beat up compilation, but there isn't a. I was hoping there'd be one of those Brian attacking
people. But unfortunately, I can't find any. So.
Maybe it was Quagmire. This Brian gets beat.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, the only time Brian seems to have won a fight was when Stewie and Brian went back in time, and he saved everyone from 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, Bri. You traded 1,400 people for 14 million. You hit me with a golf club, then lit me on fire. Piss off. Maybe we should look up Stewie loses a fight or something.
I don't know.
Hey, my name's Stewie. Cool Whip. Ruined. Lewis. Blast.
Deaths. I'm not finding anything about, like.
I do know Stewie gets punched in the face by Peter at some point. Ah, I thought you couldn't understand me. I guess it just
I'm trying to
doesn't.
see if there's anything about stuff being cut.
I'm gonna cut off my ear to prevent World War II.
Yeah, nothing. Can't find anything. The Brian Griffin Villains Wiki.
Okay.
Yes, that's very,
Villainous
useful.
Brian. Yeah, that's disappointing. I remember it plain as day. Well, I don't remember the lines, even though I swore it was a Cool Whip line. But yeah, just Stewie does something to piss Brian off, and Brian just beats the shit out of him. Like, that's what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to literally watch all of Family Guy to probably find it. If it exists. But Croc also says it was commercial, so if that was a commercial, that'd explain why I can't find it. Why is there no hole in this wall? This thing's been bugging me. I'm so fucking ready.
Stewie turns into a sexual sadist.
Hey, Stewie.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna run the first of 2 ads that we run during the week, so we will be right back.
With not the clip.
No, probably not with the clip. I mean, definitely not with the clip.
Since it doesn't exist.
Hey guys, I bought my new Lamborghini, and you know what's better than my Lamborghini? Knowledge. That's why I have these bookshelves in my garage. I read 1 book a day. In my garage. Why would you put your bookshelves directly in front of your car? I don't know, what if you hit the gas pedal in accident and not the brake? And you just slam into it! Then your bookshelves would be broken. You have to pay for a new bookshelf and probably a new front for your car. Yeah, just gonna have to pop the hood a little. God damn it. He's all so fucking annoying. Sneasel, why? Yeah, I'm ignoring the brilliant Sneasel because fuck Sneasel. I mean, I do need a shiny Weavile, but still. Nope, still not Shiny-less Snom. I don't think I'm gonna find it again.
Every time you get a Raid Shadow Legends ad, they still make Raid Shadow Legends ads. I thought that game was dead.
I haven't seen one in a while. I've seen it advertised, but I haven't seen like an actual ad of it, like a 1 minute ad of Raid Shadow Legends.
My God.
At least none that I remember. Look, if I have seen a Raid Shadow Legends ad recently, I skipped it. You should play Raid Shadow Legends. We sponsor everyone. Just call us up.
Yeah, No.
I'm sure if we played a season of Raid Shadow Legends, they'll call us up and say, "Hey, you're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Would you like to be?" It's like, no.
No.
No, 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 no.
I played it once and still get the ads. Well, that's your problem. You played it once. That's how they get you.
Yeah, I think Ninja has his own character in Raid now.
Probably.
Yeah, let's get Ninja in Raid Shadow Legends. Get him, get some. But yeah, I've never been interested in Raid Shadow Legends. It's not my kind of game. Like, how would you describe Raid Shadow Legends? Like, what kind of game is it? Like a turn-based strategy game?
I have no clue anymore.
Cause
What is Raid Shadow Legends, and why do you not play it? Probably because it's fucking annoying and nobody really wants to play it. It's an MMORPG.
okay, that's
Which
all
is
right.
only somewhat helpful.
But yeah, just I think it's the way the combat works is why I don't want to play it.
Yeah. What is League of Legends, and why do I play it so much?
And also,
League is probably the most popular game competitively right now.
like, they have some very well designed characters, but I just have a feeling I wouldn't like any of them.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd even like the story because I just don't care.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like, if it has an interesting story and you like it, then it's your thing, but it's never going to be my thing. Like, not even kidding, guys. You would have to make us go full-time on YouTube and then some for me to play Raid Shadow Legends. And you'd also have to pay me on top of that. Croc, while I agree that Call of Duty Mobile is a really good mobile game, it's probably not the best. And I've been playing mobile games for years. But in terms of shooting games, yeah, it's probably better than PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile, by my opinion, was the previous best shooting game on mobile. But PUBG Mobile is a decent game. And here's what older bro would like about it. It's free to play and you don't have to do any microtransactions even though it exists. You just don't have to do it. Like, that is the thing with all mobile games. Like, they all have microtransactions, but most of the ones I've played, you don't have to. Call of Duty sponsored Two Bros Game Night. I would take that sponsorship. Give me a free season pass? Sure, yes. Because I still haven't really settled on a design for my character in Call of Duty Mobile. Like, I have a Halloween skin. No, sorry. I have a Day of the Dead skin that they had on the Day of the Dead. But there hasn't been a lot of like blue like designs for your character. And the Day of the Dead one has the most blue on it than all my skins that I currently have. Like, I'm sure they've come up with some stuff now, but when I first played it, they didn't have a lot. AFK Arena. The other thing that gets spammed a lot. But I have more of an interest in AFK Arena than I do Raid Shadow Legends. And again, games like Raid Shadow Legends and AFK Arena are not my kind of game, and I will... Well, I'll probably play AFK, but I probably won't play a lot of other games like them. There's a Star Wars game that exists, and it's sort of similar to Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm doing an import of that game, and I really don't want to play it. So it's probably going to get one season, and I'm never bringing it back. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I might finish the story and then be done. I'd take a Pokemon Go sponsorship. I actually don't hate Pokemon Go, but I did hate it when they were going to try to take some features away.
Yeah. I uninstalled the game because I already wasn't playing it, and that kind of just made me go, fuck that. And I've not installed it, even though they have not removed those features.
The only reason I still have Go is in case of a situation like this. Say I'm shiny hunting Snom, and I find it and Go, I just trade it up, and it's one less shiny. But I'll only do that if it gets really, really fucking bad. But they're not on Galore yet, guys. Well, no, they just hit Galore. They have barely done Galore, so, but still, it shouldn't be anytime soon. Also, I think the United States can finally have Kangaskhan here now, because that was an Australia exclusive.
Gotcha.
And, my friend invited me to a raid, and it was a Kangaskhan raid. I'm like, okay. And my first Kangaskhan from a raid was shiny. And that was also my first shiny raid Pokemon, I think. So yeah, I got shiny Kangaskhan. So if we were still shiny hunting in Let's Go, I would have traded that Kangaskhan up immediately.
Yeah, but that was actually one of the easiest hunts.
It was. We will throw trash, like, we'll throw shade at people. It's like, guys, Kangaskhan is not that bad of a hunt if you do it right.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing.
We were doing it wrong, and it was one of the easiest hunts.
I know! We did it wrong!
So, if you do it
Right, they're all easy.
I don't know, that Ghastly hunt, though. This is probably the worst one.
Well, yeah, but if you never stop catching them.
I don't know. The problem with catching, guys, is that takes longer to do than just simply resetting the route.
Yep.
That's why we didn't just catch everything. And also, we didn't have the resources for that.
And we also didn't know.
That is true, we also didn't know at the time. Like, I think A-Drive found out late last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, guys, Pokemon Go Season 2 is coming. But it's not coming anytime soon. It's on the schedule. I can just move it over when I'm ready to play it. And Croc, maybe I might do some stuff with you on community days. If you want to. Like, I actually might go out and do Pokemon Go. Like, not stay home. Like, I can do events at home, but I still need to do gym battles and stuff, so. Yeah. Why not? Why not do it with more friends? Okay. But it's not anytime soon, Croc. I'll just let you know. So maybe by then your phone won't be acting up. Oh, another brilliant Snom. Dang it. I don't think I've found a single brilliant Pokemon that was shiny. I don't think I've encountered that yet. See ya, Croc.
Good night, Croc. Get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna invite Stepmom, Sis, Croc, and Z on some stuff. Yeah, guys, I know we haven't done a lot with Z because you only remember him from some of the Pokemon Go streams. Guys, I have tried talking with Z, and he's just been busy with life stuff. So as of right now, I cannot get Z back. But it seems like he's been playing Pokemon Go still, so I could get Z back with Pokemon Go maybe. Yeah, the big Pokemon thing I want to get to sometime soon is Pokemon cards. I want to open them so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we recorded Pokemon cards on this table yet? This small table.
I don't know.
I think it's always been that big table over there.
Maybe not. Well, it's very possible that by the time we re-record Pokemon cards, it won't even be on that table. It'll be on the desk.
Possible. Yeah, because we need to put it somewhere that's not that dresser.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, we have it sitting on top of a... Not a dress. It's not a dresser. It's a shelf.
Yep. Because, yeah, by the time... When I get the new desk, we should have... The two computers should be literally next to each other. And we should have plenty of space to just lay it out.
Okay. Yeah, and if it's thin enough, we can clamp that to it.
Well, that clamp is fine to go on almost anything. So, like, it's not the thickness. The reason it can't go on this table is that it's
too big.
the lip is not wide enough. It actually just can't.
We have to use the dresser in front of it.
Yeah.
Not dresser. It's a shelf for the TV.
Yep.
It's a gaming shelf.
This entire layout will change eventually. Because I'm gonna get
better shit.
Well, yeah. The idea is that once I clean up all this table crap and all this stuff goes away, or the desk crap and all that goes away, eventually we will have the desk, and next to it will be a shelf which just has all the consoles on that shelf, and they'll just go directly into the first computer and then directly into the second computer.
That'd be nice.
So there'll be no more crossing over the thing.
So you're saying you want this entire wall to be all the electronics?
Well, not necessarily, but it's that we'll have the computers be on one, or on the table, on the desk. We'll have a thing here for recording. Like, we'll have a space for recording the mat. The mat will still probably be taken down, like rolled up and put away. But then it can be laid out on the desk. We can just record from there, like we do anything else.
Yeah, we just have to make space for it.
Yep. And given how long the table is going to be, there should be space for it.
Okay.
And then yeah, all the games will be over here. So in theory, there will no longer be a TV.
So yeah, guys, I have looked at my bank account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still struggling a little bit, but it's better than what it was.
That's good. Good to hear.
But guys, it's gonna be like if I didn't spend money on anything, and I'm going to, because I want to replace this damn chair. I spent money on that. I'm also getting a PS1. So that's 1 month. We probably won't get to Pokemon cards for another 5 months. Maybe longer. Because I think I'm doing it at $5,000 in my bank account. I currently only have 3.
Yeah.
Guys, you don't understand. I've calculated it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even at max yet because one of the next sets, it's going to have a Marnie card in it. So I need to get that set too.
Mm-hmm.
But as of current, it's over $1,000 is what I'm going to spend on Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Yeah. Worth it if I find all the Marnie cards I don't have. Because, guys, even though I announced it 2 years ago, we're still not done with search for the Marnie. Guys, would you believe Pokemon cards have been out of stock?
Mm-hmm.
And also, I've had money issues, so. I should have less for the next coming months. So.
Yeah.
I could just say fucking have Pokemon cards be the next thing I get. I want to, but I really don't want to go below $3,000 again. Like, I have set myself at, don't go below 3.
That's. If you're at the point where that's your current cutoff, that might be problematic for many other reasons.
I've been buying a lot of games.
Yeah. Well, that's fair, but.
I have to buy them for the channel, because I have to... To me, spending money on the channel is worth every penny.
I mean, it's fair. But, yeah.
Because I'm trying to see what... I did look into, what takes the most money from me, and it is our channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't spent money on mobile at all. I'm probably going to, because Legends is having its 4th anniversary, and I'm going to record that, guys. But it's not going to come out anytime soon. It all depends on if there's a Kefla unit or if they have Ultra Instinct Goku. Because that's the only way I'd record it. And also spend money. But I'm saving up my special currency, so I probably won't have to. I think I have over 3,000 of the special currency, and I need more. I think it's over 10,000 special currency to even pull the character you're looking for, pretty much. But I've been lucky before. But yeah, I can't even remember the last time I spent money on mobile.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time I spent money on mobile was Gary's Mod, and that's because I had to buy Gary's Mod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Otherwise, I haven't.
Yeah.
And I'm sure at some point I'll probably get graduation money from father, because still haven't yet. And I'm being patient. Like, I haven't, like, been saying anything about it. Because A, we're going on vacation, and B, I know father hasn't had the best of luck with money either, as of current.
Yeah, if we ever do record anything, or if we ever do a series with Mr. B of any kind, it's going to have to be after that vacation, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to set up. We especially can't do anything new, unscheduled. Outside of
What we have going
that.
now.
Yeah. Like, we can do Doctor Strange, and that's basically just about it. That we cannot do much else because of, like, how many things we have to record and edit.
Well, luckily, the only other 2 movies we were going to go to was Jurassic World and Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those are next month.
Yep.
During the week we're on vacation.
Yep. So those are after.
It's also possible we'll see those movies on vacation.
I doubt that we're gonna go and watch a movie while on vacation.
Just please.
Look, we've mentioned that before on other vacations. That's never happened because it's like we can do that at home. So we'll probably not.
We might hold off on Dragon Ball for a little while because I kind of want to ask girl I like to see if she'll go to the movie with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her birthday is in July. I'll just say, hey, this is an early birthday gift. You want to go see Dragon Ball with me?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't know if she would or not because we'd have to go to a different theater. And I don't know if she's seen Super.
Yeah.
I know she wants to. It's just I don't know if she's gotten around to it yet.
Yep.
You know what? That should be one of the next things I ask her. But yeah, if she says no, I'll take you to Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This next Dragon Ball movie is going to be interesting because it's going to be... It's not the first 3D Dragon Ball movie, but it's the first one in America.
My understanding was it's still basically the same art style as the normal ones.
No.
Like, it looks almost identical.
It's sort of in 3D. Like,
well, yeah, but so is all Super, basically.
No.
Super's, like, got that weird... It's like a weird art stylist effect.
Super in some fight scenes, they had some 3D animation.
Yeah,
but not the whole thing. It was usually all in 2D. But all of Dragon Ball Superhero, it is pretty much a 3D style. It is always in those small moments style. Cause my little baby loves me Cadillac style. Well, it's not the capture card.
That is true. It is not the capture card. Good. Perfect.
So, okay, if it's not the capture,
I think it has to be. I think it has to be OBS.
I believe it's OBS too because it's happening on this computer.
What I'm betting you is it's the default audio, and there isn't anything I can do about that. There is literally actually nothing I can do about that. It is just unfixable because it is a fundamental problem with the Windows operating system. Like, just the way Windows handles audio, it does not properly, like, it just has a thing called default audio, and if at some point it just stops connecting correctly to it, it just stops working. So,
yeah, I don't know if this is a PC problem or if it's an OBS problem.
Well, it can't be a PC problem because it's happening on that computer. because we have now narrowed it down to it has to be the computer or OBS or Windows itself, and it's happening on that computer too. For games that are on the computer, not being capture carded. So
Can we
know it's not.
Can we do a technical support to OBS in any way?
I can try.
Because I'm getting very sick of this happening. Like, some of these games I don't mind, but for games like, I don't know, cutscene driven games like Kakarot. Like, if we played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I would want the audience to hear everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to find fucking images of this new movie,
And I keep finding Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is not this movie.
No.
and it's just like, oh god damn.
It is Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yeah.
You'd have to look up the trailer. The trailer is what shows the most art style.
Let me see what I can do. Luckily, I don't need audio for that.
Nope. Hey guys, we are going faster. Like, I'm already at 1,200. Damn. So because we're
I'll just watch the official trailer for it.
yeah. So now that I'm just running from them, it saves time. I know I should get a non-shiny hunt, like a non-shiny team, but I feel like if you're having a shiny hunt team, you should have your Pokemon be shiny. Like, that's just how I am.
Yeah, okay, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, it has sort of like a 3D aspect.
Yeah. Like, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, by the way, so
Which unfortunately means that one of two things. Either people are going to get pissed off and say, no, the 2D animation looked a lot better, you should go back to it. Or people are going to say, yeah, this is great. All the video game cutscenes now have to be in this level of quality and above.
I mean, that's what Xenoverse 2 is kind of going for.
Yeah.
Also, Kakarot, so much better animated than Xenoverse 2. Like, I don't care if I get hated for that. It's like, guys, I think Kakarot was better than Xenoverse 2. Like, not just from an art standpoint, from a playing standpoint. Because here's the one thing Xenoverse 2 can't do. Key Clash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We haven't had key clashes since until, like, Legends. Before Legends, the last key clash game was, I think, Raging Blast 2. So, a lot of the old games had key clashes, but when Xenoverse started, that's when it sort of stopped. It's like you just took away a mechanic of the game. Why would you do that? Like, granted, it was hard to do key clashes. Like, it was really hard on your palms and Budokai Tenkaichi, that trilogy. Like, it really hurt your hands to do it. And Kakarot, it's just tap one button. I think it's the X button if you're playing on Switch. You guys, now I'm getting me into wanting to play Dragon Ball Kakarot now. I played up to the point to confirm if I had the pre-order bonus DLC or not for Switch. Otherwise,
internet's not being happy right now at all.
yeah, I've noticed that for the past like 5 minutes.
Yep.
But it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
I've seen it flash red a couple times.
Less than
but-
1%, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, bro, has to go to the bathroom.
Well,
Looking for the shiny snom and not finding it at all. I want older bro to leave the room and I just find it when he's not here. Because that seems to happen quite a lot. Or it's the opposite where I leave and he finds it. Though guys, that's only happened once. Yeah. Only once. And I've been watching through all of our shiny hunts, guys. It's only happened once, and that was on Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Yep, Sneasel, fuck off. Nope. Hello, Snom. You're not shiny. Yeah, guys, we'll see what we can do about the audio issue. So I'm glad it's not the capture card. Yeah, I just don't have the money to replace one right now. So if it's not the capture card, yeah, we'll probably report this to OBS and pray to God they're fixing it. Another thing we can hope for is, I don't know, we pay someone to just listen to the game audio. Because that's what's going out. It's not our audio, it's the game audio. Dun, 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 dun. What was the longest hunt I've had? The longest hunt I had took 2 months straight, and that was off camera. I'm trying to think of like the longest hunt that we've had on camera so far, and I think it's Score Bunny. See, no, it's Grookey. Grookey is currently the longest right now. But Score Bunny will surpass Grookey. I have no doubts. Like, I would have to find both Score Bunny and the same batch of eggs for it to be shorter. But at this rate, Snom's gonna beat both of them. I see you. Yeah, I can only try 2 methods of shiny hunting Snom. Well, I technically could do raid battles for shiny Snom. But I'd have to be able to do that on my time, and I currently can't. So... Dun, 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 dun. It feels like forever. Like, we're still on Snom. It's hard to believe. I guess I jinxed myself. Snom's gonna be a short shiny hunt. Well, that's what I get. Yeah, but I don't understand it, because I'm currently the longest Snom I've ever seen. I guess that's just my luck.
Okay, I'm back. I continue to be disappointed in Glasses Company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second, I have to move some stuff. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But no, many years ago I got new glasses. And the new glasses I got were made incorrectly. I kept taking them in to get fixed, and they would not get them correct, and they would not, they could not fix them correctly. And at the time, I should have been very insistent on getting a refund, but they would not accept a refund on the glasses that they could not make correctly. And every so many years, I go back to them being like, maybe now I'll find that they are finally good. And no, they continue to be really, really bad. Every single time I put them on. So, I'm like, great. At some point, I just need to go to a new eye doctor.
Do they just not feel right on your face or something?
It's not a feel problem. I'm gonna have a headache now, because every time I put those on, I get ultra headaches. No, it's not. It's not about them being... Yeah, I am still right there. It's not about them being painful to wear. They're actually fine to wear. The problem with them is, if I wear the current glasses I am wearing, everything is maybe an 8.5 or 9 in terms of clarity. It's not perfect, but it is consistent. No matter where I look in my field of vision, except for like the very, very edges where the glasses don't literally hug my face.
Yeah.
Everything is consistently that 8.5 to 9. It's like very consistently just slightly out of focus. With those glasses, which I was incapable of wording at the time, with those glasses, if I look directly straight ahead, it's perfect. If I look other places, off to like the upper left, lower right, or whatever, it's wavy. Where it's like, it's inconsistently not in focus. So it's like the glasses are just straight up incorrectly made.
Jeez.
So, yeah.
Yeah, all of my glasses have been fine.
Yeah. Well, it also didn't help that the eye doctor... So I had to go to the eye... I went to the eye doctor 3 times. Because I went the first time to have them made. Then I went back, and they had to make corrections to them. And then when I went back the 3rd time, the eye doctor was just like, oh, you should just wear them. You'll get used to them. I'm just like, oh my god. As a scientist, I want to beat the shit out of you right now. Because, no. Look... as a person who wears glasses, and a person who is academically, trained. I have a degree in physics. I know how optics works. let me say this to anyone out there. If you are somebody who needs glasses or contacts or whatever, and you have an eye doctor tell you your eyes should just get used to the glasses, do not accept that. Tell them to fuck off. It is their job as an eye doctor to make glasses to fix your eyes. Their literal job is to make a device that makes you go from not seeing correctly to seeing correctly. If you put on your glasses the first time and it does not look crystal clear, if it is blurry or wavy or there is some issue with the glasses, it is not your eye's fault. It is the glasses' fault. If your eyes have to get used to them, what the doctor is literally telling you is, oh, well, just wait. Your eyes will get worse in a way to fit to our glasses. Do not accept that. Tell them, no. Make the glasses 100% correct now, or refund me. Because you are bad at your job.
Which eye doctor do you go to?
Right now, I don't, because the eye doctor that I last went to, I will not step foot in their building ever again. And so I have not yet gone to a new eye doctor. I need to get one, because I do have vision covered by my work, and I need to get new glasses.
Yeah, I go to Walmart.
Yeah. I've gone to Walmart before, so I could end up going there again.
Like, all my Walmart glasses?
Yeah.
Great.
No, every glasses I've ever gotten was fine. Except this one. I've gone to 3 different places. No, 4 different places. I've gone to 4 different places to get glasses over the courses of my life so far. And I can tell you for certain, I have never had issues with my glasses until I went to them. They are fucking incompetent.
Yeah, the only problem with my glasses right now,
Yep.
I don't know how it happened, but, so, it's weird. So, on both of my lenses,
Yep.
sort of like a scrape appeared on them one day,
And
and they're both in the same area.
So, okay, what do you mean by a scrape? Like,
It's not really a scrape, more like,
okay.
a fog that won't go away.
On the glass? Like, on the,
On the front glass.
yeah.
Like, to me, it's like, did I stare up at the sun for too long?
Is it something you can see when you're wearing them? Or is it just something when you take them off you can notice?
I've noticed it when I've taken them off and wearing them sometimes, but, like, I can wipe it away enough to where I don't see it all the time.
Yep.
But it's when I take them off I do see it.
Yep. What that probably is something very similar to my glasses, where they're just very, very old. How long have you had these glasses?
Since high school.
For many years. Yeah, because with my glasses used to have a reflective coating on them, and it is pretty much completely worn away.
My glasses, I've had it since my senior year.
Yeah. Because, like, if you look at mine from the side,
yeah,
you can actively see where there is, like, an extra layer around the edge that's not on the rest of the glasses. So it's like, it's just, yeah, they're probably worn out.
Yeah, I was just wondering if, like, I stared at, like, a reflection for too long and it, like, imprinted on my glasses. That can sort of happen, where if after a while, like, glass and stuff will, like, tint a little bit because of light. That it gets... That's why it's saying
yeah,
happen.
it's basically, yeah, that can happen. So that's, in effect, yes.
Like, it's not at the point where it's annoying the fuck out of me, it's just, like, why is it there?
Yeah.
Because at the point when it annoys me is if it's in my field of vision.
Yeah.
And I've took really good care of these glasses. Like, I haven't, like, been spraying them with glass cleaner. I just got that this year. and I'm going to start consistently buying it.
Mm-hmm.
But oh, there's where all my money is going to. It's going into my resources. Like, it's going into toothpaste, it's going into gas.
All my money's going into my toothpaste.
And,
Okay. I see what you're saying.
and Kleenex boxes.
Yeah.
Like, I have to buy enough Kleenexes for my room and your room. Because I was tired of not having Kleenexes during stream.
Yeah.
Who wants to hear my mucus build up for an entire stream straight?
They should.
I thought that was a brilliant Pokemon, then I realized it was a Snorunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was yellow. Well, there was a brilliant Snorunt.
Yeah.
I think I have Shiny Glalie and Frostless, and I don't have Snorunt.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one I'm missing. So I will take a brilliant Snorunt. Yeah, the problem with this chair is it's made in such a way where it just hurts my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, I'm sitting kind of hard on it in
Yeah.
a way.
Yep.
I have to move every so often just to make
Yeah.
my back stop hurting.
yeah, I get that.
But yeah, it's made in a curve. It's not straight up and down.
Yeah.
Like, I love my big, like, gamer chair upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is I can't move it.
No.
It's a chair that doesn't move.
It's a very, very stationary chair.
I love that chair, guys. Like, I love it enough to where I saved it from being burned.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just throw this chair out. I'll take it.
But it's ruined. I can
Yeah.
replace it.
That's fine. Yeah, it's still a structurally sound chair.
Yeah, that my current desk and that chair were both gonna be burned.
Yeah.
Don't-
This desk will absolutely be burned when it's when it goes, because this thing is
Like, I cannot
barely
believe this
hanging
thing.
on.
Well, this thing is bowed, first off.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. It also,
Falls
this is
apart.
broken.
Yes, I know. It hurts.
Yep. I've had to re-put it up, because this is this is actually structural. Like, if this goes down, this will bow even more. And, it's also,
It
I
doesn't-
used to have a thing under there to help prop this up even more,
Yeah.
which has been taken out. But
yeah, it's yeah, this thing is collapsing. And that desk is fine.
It's just we don't have room to both be under it.
yes, exactly.
We need
So
leg room.
that's why I'm getting a desk that will have room for both of us to be under it.
So,
There will not be situations where we have to where we have to have
we don't have to be that close anymore.
yeah, exactly. I'm hoping with the new setup, it'll be possible that we won't have to swap chairs anymore. Or we will have the thing laid out in such a way where we'll both be sitting in a spot, and it doesn't matter which side we're on anymore.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know how much that's going to work. Well, because the main reason we have to do that now is because of the fact that one of us is more in front of the screen, but I think how it's going to end up is the screen will be here, and like one of us will be sitting right here, and one of us will be sitting right there, So it's like we'll both be at a point where it's like we're both not exactly in front of the screen.
And I wonder if it'll be at a point where we can just use these mics for both PCs.
That's the thing is we can't. That's not possible. It is.
Or get 2 different mics because we'd like to replace this fucking mic.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It is impossible to have a mic attached to more than one PC. So the thing is, the way that this will end up working is that the core idea is that at the start with this new desk, we'll have the 2 PCs still. At some point, we will get a 3rd PC. Well, okay. Technically, you don't even want to try to guess how many of these fucking PCs we're going to have. Because I've run the math on this before.
Well, right now we need 3 PCs, but we'd also have to have room to where I can record the cards with 3rd PC.
Well, no. See, that's the thing.
I know we'll eventually have like a separate table for cards, but right now we just can't.
Yeah. That's the thing, is in theory, we need... Let me draw up a theoretical. Here's how many PCs we should, in quotes, have.
We should have, I'm gonna write on the second line.
Like, technically we do have the 3rd, but it's upstairs.
Well, yeah. So, let's do it this way. In theory, let's look at how many computers we should have. And I'm going to include company and non-company computers for this. So, TBGN and not TBGN computers.
My personal computer.
So, not work-related at all, just an actual PC that I use, not for this company.
So that's a PC. Your
PC that has absolutely nothing to do with the company is not used for recording, is not used for streaming.
Well, it's about to be used for recording.
I know, but I'm saying this is what, in theory, your personal computer would be for.
This would be like, you
watch stuff on this and has absolutely nothing to do with, like you could do, like, you probably wouldn't even do editing on this. Like, in terms of, like, editing videos that are already on YouTube, like changing thumbnails and changing titles. You just would do only personal things on it.
Right now, you're all the thumbnail making. I kind of want to start making thumbnails on my own, but I need you to show me how WPS works so I can do it.
Yep.
But anyways, so that's 2 computers. Then we need to have a dedicated editing computer. Its entire job is just to do editing. Then we need a computer for streaming. A computer for
running the game that the streaming computer then runs off of. Technically, with this computer, we don't actually need that. It can do both at the same time.
Yeah.
But in general, it's better to have 2 computers, one that runs the game and one that runs the stream. So that's 5. We're up to 5. Then one for the other person is playing a game at the same time, and we have to capture card that video into the other computer, but it doesn't need audio, because that computer is just for recording side by side.
So that is our 6th
computer. That is the minimum. That's assuming we continue to do card stuff on these computers.
Yes.
In theory,
I think we can run it with
the only separate computer, in terms of just for the company, in quotes, of if we keep that computer and it works for well. If this computer ever dies, we're going to have to replace it with 2 computers. Just to be frank, we are going to have to replace it with 2 computers if we ever... if that ever dies, because we have to have a separate streaming computer and a separate game computer. So, but for right now, that can be one computer that does both the game and the stream. We need one over here. That's not this one.
No.
So, again, I'm putting our 2 personal computers over here. And one editing computer.
So, and that would probably be the one that you have upstairs. And at that point, we'd both have separate personal computers.
Again, the one problem with my PC is, it can't hold that many videos.
Yeah. So,
everything.
I have to exactly. So I have to look into that because your computer should absolutely not be having whatever problem you're saying it has.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
But
Like,
I don't. Yeah, it's something that I would have to look into. That it would take a while.
like I had several 3-hour videos, guys, and apparently my PC couldn't hold all of them, even though it should be like 2 terabytes.
Well, I think it should be. I don't know if it's supposed to be 2, but it should at least be 1. Then again, your computer's also having different problems.
That's the only issue so far.
Well, it had the overheating problem.
Right. Well, I haven't had it since I got the stand.
Yeah.
For the tower. So I think it was the fact that I was on the rug.
Yeah, it's because there's venting on the bottom, which that computer was it literally did not make clear. Otherwise, I probably would have been like, no, you should not get that tower. That's a terrible idea. You should never have venting on the bottom.
I didn't even know it had venting.
That's what I'm
on the
saying.
bottom.
I didn't either. And I was
Like,
there.
there was nothing that
Yeah.
said it did.
If it did, it was so innocuous that I did not see it at all. Like, that was...
Yeah, guys, like, me and older bro custom built that together.
Yeah, and neither of us noticed anything about it saying,
Yeah, you need to have... it's going to have vents on the bottom where airflow needs to go in. So obviously don't put this on the ground. Or on anything. It should have like a... I think that computer is meant to lay on its side.
I think so, too.
But...
yeah, it's like, it is so terrible.
But I don't think I'm ever going to put it on its side.
No, it will probably just have to have a table. Does your stand have like vent holes in it?
Vent holes?
Yeah.
I tried to look for something that had vent holes in it.
Like basically
Mine
like a mesh.
doesn't, but it has a dip in it where it can still get circulated air. It's designed in such a way where it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright. Sounds good then.
I mean, if it does overheat again, what I can do is I can just slightly push it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and,
yeah,
and just have the air vent, you know, elevated.
Yep.
Shouldn't have any overheating problems anymore.
Yeah. 'Cause yeah, technically this is my personal computer. This is not a work computer.
No, it's not.
Your computer upstairs is technically a work computer in that you did build it with the intent of it being capable of doing stuff comparable to that computer.
Yes.
So it is designed to be a recording / editing computer.
Yeah, guys, my PC should be as good as this Xenon processor PC.
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite that powerful, or it might even be slightly above that. I'm not certain. There's some... Yours can run Windows 11, this can't, but that's more of a Windows... This edition of Windows was actually much more strict about what they would allow to upgrade. It's not that this computer couldn't run Windows 11, it's that the Windows won't allow this computer to run Windows 11.
But, okay, yeah, so mine might be just slightly more powerful than this one.
Results unclear. So
What?
yeah, in all actuality, that if Two Bros Game Night ever became a company, what would that like formally exists, what would probably happen is that the company would just buy Younger Bro's PC. Younger Bro would have a like a little bit less powerful PC in replacement as like a personal computer. Probably something that can still play games, but like nothing that would be like recording, streaming capable. Like
I don't know, I'm thinking of recording for Younger Bro channel, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet.
yeah, but I'm just saying that like yeah, it's. But we still need an editing computer that's separate from these two computers.
that way we can complete our thing of like the recording PC goes to a drive, goes to an editing PC, goes to a drive.
Yeah, we have to have several more capture cards than what we have now. Like if
Not really.
Actually, we actually have plenty.
Well, we should probably upgrade all of our capture cards to plus. Because right now, yours is the only one that's not a plus.
Yeah, that's true. But
I mean, we definitely do have a better setup than we had years ago.
yeah. And then and that drive goes to an upload computer.
Like, I can't... Like, if our channel does go anywhere, I can't wait for the future of it, but...
Yeah. And so this is the edit drive,
That's if we get there.
and this is the...
Hopefully I choose some games you guys love.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, usually we don't trend chase, but I might trend chase with our channel.
Yeah.
Like, if I see something that's, like, getting a rise in views, I'll schedule.
Yeah. Well, it's not even really trend chasing. It's more that you're like, hey, this series suddenly started doing better. Maybe I'll play another one of those.
Yeah, that's capitalizing on your success or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, oh, people are watching this video right now on our channel. Okay, then let's play that because people are watching it.
That's what happened with Madagascar.
Can you have $1?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure, Mr. B. Let me get right on that. I'll figure out how the hell that's gonna work.
Yeah, I'd like to have my $1 back from subscribing. I suddenly hate
It was
you.
way more than $1.
I'm unsubscribing right now. Yeah,
But-
you're gonna have to pay me back.
That's not how that works.
My money hasn't been well spent.
Mr. B is literally asking us to like to be on a series and slash to do a specific series. I think he clearly thinks otherwise.
Yeah, and I thought Zero was our biggest fan.
Yeah.
And Mr. B would say, fan is such a hard word.
Yeah, he's not a fan. He's an executive producer.
Exactly. That's an even stronger word.
I pay for your content. Mr. B, I don't even think that we've gotten paid by
No.
Twitch
Not yet.
yet. So technically, no one's paid us.
It's got... I think it took one guy I know like 4 years before he got paid from Twitch.
Yeah.
And we're on our 4th year now. So I'm not expecting us to get into like the 6th year.
Yeah, because because Twitch has a minimum payout where you have to have a certain amount of money earned before they'll pay you anything. And also, since they take part of a cut, I'm pretty sure since I'm not giving specifics, I'm pretty sure it's not against Twitch's agreements that I say any of this. I'm pretty sure Twitch only requires you to not talk about contracts when you're a partner. I think the affiliate agreement is public. But just in case, I'm going to be very vague on it, of like, Twitch won't pay out until you've earned a certain amount, and since they also take a cut of everything you earn, you have to earn well over that to actually reach the cutoff.
Yeah, if we have reached that point, we've not noticed.
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
noticed that.
if we got paid before, we've never noticed.
Yep.
Because I think Older Bro keeps track of that account.
Yeah, it currently... The Twitch pays out to... The idea was to set it up where Twitch paid out to a Patreon, but I think doing so means we'd actually take cuts twice. So there was some way I was gonna set it up that would work out, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I think currently it directly goes to me, and I do not believe I've ever seen you have been paid by Twitch. So,
Yeah, I'm sure you will have seen it
I'm
on your
reasonably
bank
certain that
statement
my
somewhere.
bank would notify me about that.
Yeah, you haven't seen it on your bank statements or anything like that.
Not that I'm aware of. I on occasion, every time I think about it, I go back and just search Twitch in my bank account to be like,
Did I get paid for this?
Nope. Okay.
As far as I'm aware, no.
But yeah, that's part of the reason Father thinks our thing isn't worth much of anything is because the guy I was just talking about that didn't get paid for 4 years.
Yeah.
He knows him. He goes to work with him.
Yep.
And he probably has just as much subs that we do.
Yep.
Except he streams exclusively to Facebook.
Well, yeah. There's your problem.
And he didn't get paid for 4 years.
Yeah. Yep.
I made my first 100.
Yeah, and he's looking at it like, well, I've worked here and made $20 million. So it's like, yeah, that's not how that works.
Also, Father, I'm sorry to tell you, but we like what we're doing. We're not in it for the money. The money is just a...
Well, and it's also, Mr. B, it's
plus.
not even just a situation of, like, some people have the special something and others don't. It also is just the fact that there are thousands of people, that are, okay.
There are thousands of people that are on Twitch. So sometimes it's not even a situation of like you aren't that good at Twitch. It's just that there are so many people that like,
they probably can't find you.
Yeah, it's like on YouTube. It's like there are millions of people on YouTube that do videos. And sometimes you can have great content. That doesn't mean that you're going to get noticed.
Yeah, like, guys, I know someone who records just their TV, and they have more subs than us.
Yeah.
Like, not even kidding, I think they're up to 10,000.
Yep.
And, guys, we probably gain, at our rate, like 100 subs a year.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that grow. Hopefully it grows with me being able to choose whatever games I want now, but... oh well, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Because I can't wait, I get to play what I want. Go and choose some really good games. I'm going to probably choose a lot of childhood games, guys, because there are a few I haven't played in years, like Cars Mater National. I think that's the best Cars game I ever played. And then I think my mom sold it because I never knew what happened to that game. Like, I took care of it. Like, I loved it. I don't think I ever raged at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess another thing, I guess I should have to make sure. I don't actually know how Twitch's payouts show up. Because they could show up as Amazon. So I was like, so.
Oh.
That also could be a thing where it's like, that could be, yeah. So.
You'll research it more.
I'll look further into this. I'd assume it comes as Twitch, but I don't know.
But yeah. And sometimes for some people, it's less about like not having a special something, and sometimes it's just about you haven't found the one single thing that like people are interested in from you.
Yeah, we do have several things, but MOP seems to be our biggest.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
And guys, I don't know why it is. Like, it is... it's not a groundbreaking game at all.
This game is not that impressive. We promise you.
But it wasn't a bad game. Like, I would play similar games like it.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed it. It was sort of like a puzzle chest kind of style game.
Yeah.
I liked that. But it had an end.
Yep.
And I went beyond the end. I got every character in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if the missions had an end. That's the one thing I didn't complete.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to go back anyway because apparently all my shit wasn't saved.
Yep. Oh, because fuck them.
I had all my characters.
Yeah.
And I had all the story.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't keep my profile player level.
Oh, yeah.
My profile player level was set back to either 0 or 1.
Whichever the lowest level is.
Yeah. Hey, Anna.
Hello, Anna. How are you doing?
So, and I didn't know how to get my shit back. Like, there's no subscription service, so I can't get back to that. There wasn't a support team. No, there was a support.
There's a very
But-
unhelpful support team.
Unhelpful support team.
As is normal with every support team.
But yeah, guys, I checked last year if the game had any update, and it hadn't updated since their last big one.
Yep.
So it is not possible that series was going to return. I could do a video talking about it, why it won't return, and put it in the playlist, but I don't know yet.
Yep.
Like, I already had that. I explained that in the Hatsune Miku video, but nobody saw that.
Yeah.
Playing a mobile game. Is it COD Mobile and you're playing it with Croc? Wouldn't surprise me, because he was just here talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I could check the health department. That might work.
Oh, no back.
Because the last time they had bed bugs, the health department talked about it.
Yes, you're correct.
So I should check them.
No. It better not be Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it's League of Legends.
Same difference.
No, it isn't.
But it's still the same kind of fad.
I mean, League of Legends has been going on for like over 20 years at this point, I think. Pretty sure that calling that game a fad
It's longer than Raid.
Yeah, calling it a fad is like very insulting to that game, which will not die.
Okay, then I insult it. It is... I don't care for it.
Mobile Legends, very close. Oh, there we go.
Yep, I don't like any kind of games that are even remotely similar to Raid or League. Not my kind of game.
That's fair.
I'm more interested in AFK Arena. That's...
Isn't that just League of Legends?
I don't know. I just know Croc has mentioned it. I've seen a couple things about it. I don't know if it plays similarly.
Sorry.
But I am more
okay.
interested.
I said it was like it's been going on for 20 years. It's been going on since 2009. So it actually is well over 10 years old at this point. It's like what, 14 years old? Almost 14 years old. It's
Fine.
like, oh god.
And I've been playing a few games that are even older than that.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. This game straight up does not die.
It's like Wizard of Legends. Not Wizard of Legends, Wizard 101. Well, actually I haven't heard about Wizard 101 in quite some time. I don't know if they still do updates.
Yeah, it had 8 million concurrent players in 2019.
Shocker.
Which was 10 years into the game's, like...
I think Raid has over 14 million, I believe.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, this game's been out for 10 years. It had 8 million concurrent, like, people actively playing the game. 10 years into its life.
Yeah. And how
No games have that.
Yeah, and how about this? Dragon Ball Legends has over 60 million.
Yeah, but that game has also not been out that long. It's
True,
been out for a few
it's
years.
only a 4-year game.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see how well it's doing going on. But yeah, it probably still will be pretty popular. It's the world's largest esport.
Yeah, guys, I've said it so many times. I believe Dragon Ball Legends is one of the most perfect mobile games that they have. Or that exists. It's not because it's Dragon Ball, it's because it plays well, and also you don't have to pay anything to play it for hours. Again, I could play through the story mode like 5 times over with the amount of resources I have. But that's true, that's because I have resources. What if you start? Well, keep leveling up and you'll keep gaining resources. For free. You get an ungodly amount of them.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think there has been any other mobile game that has rewarded you enough that Legends has. The only one that's come close is COD Mobile. COD Mobile offers free stuff. So.
Yeah, it has 12 international leagues.
Oh dear, knock knock joke.
Hello, yes, knock knock. Who's there, Mr. B? But no, Riot Games
Not
has 12.
Shiny-Snom.
Shush. Has 12 international leagues. Yes.
Yes, I'm older, bro. Haven't made that joke in a while. I don't think we've made that joke since A Brand New Day.
Yeah, we haven't.
That's how long it's been. It's because we used all of our I'm younger, bro, you're older, bro on that series.
I forgot we did name.
Yeah.
Did we name both main characters in the original Cosmo? Yeah,
No.
Cosmo as well. We
No.
did in Brand New Day.
We
Or
did
just
in Brand New
Yes,
Day.
I'm Cosmo. You ruined my knock knock joke, Mr. B. I can't say I don't know who I am. I am me.
I am all of me. I am all of me.
At least if you asked younger bro,
Then he could say older bro who and just be like, I'm right here.
What the hell you want? There's no door. What the I'm right here. I've been sitting here this whole time.
I've been here for over 2
What, am I
hours now. What do you want
invisible
from me?
What am I to you but
Anyways,
a
what was
door?
the pun of your? What was the end of your knock knock joke, Mr. B?
A pun bun.
Why was it probably me crying?
Or
something, I don't know.
Bro, didn't it beat Sonic Unleashed? You gonna cry? No, but I am gonna rage. Wait, no, that's me. Oh, that's the younger bro, yeah.
Get the hell out of my office. Mr. B, you may be an executive producer, but it's still our office.
It's so rough.
Calm the fuck down.
Oh man, my neck. Yeah, it says Big Woods owned by older bro and younger bro. I don't see your name up there. Ow. My neck and my chest has been bugging.
but anyways, the thing I was gonna say was, yeah, it has
League of Legends has 12 international leagues. They literally license out the streaming rights to the games. So like in North America, ESPN is the official is the official channel for League of Legends. You can go on to ESPN during the seasonal playoffs and watch League of Legends, and commentators have to talk about League of Legends on ESPN, which I have not seen, but I desperately want to go watch just to see how the fuck they manage to find people who give enough of a shit about League of Legends
Okay.
to commentate those
Okay,
matches.
ESPN. You've got me into wanting to watch your shit.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
You have video games on ESPN? Okay.
Yeah, it's like, really? Okay. I'm surprised.
I mean, I hate the thing that you're, streaming, but okay. Yeah, playing League of Legends, I hate it. Watching it,
Yeah, the game's highest paid professional players have salaries of above $1 million. Yes, the professional league players make $1 million a season, basically. Which, is nothing compared to, a football player. But who the fuck cares? You get to sit in a chair and play League, and you get $1 million.
I think that's the...
Who the actual fuck cares that it's not as much?
I think that's the fundamental problem I have with a lot of games like League of Legends. It's like player versus player oriented.
Yeah, it's designed to be a sport, in effect.
Yeah, and I hate that.
Yeah, a very similar thing. My friends were recently playing Pokemon Unite,
I'm never gonna play it.
and I was like, "Yeah, I'm just not interested in it because I'm not really interested in multiplayer games to begin with, and not really MOBAs either."
Yeah, guys. Well, like, if me and you could set up a room where it's just me and you playing Pokemon,
Yeah.
then I'd consider it. But
like I've told my friends, most of my probably if you asked me to psychologically evaluate why I don't like multiplayer games, probably a lot of it would come back to
that Xbox experience.
Oh, no. That's whatever. Like, look. As we all know, you are the innocent one, I am the dirty one. Someone having sex over a microphone is not going to discourage me. At most, I'll say, could you please keep it down? But no, no, a lot of it probably came down to the fact that I did play a actual, like, full-on MMO style game where I ran a guild in an online game.
Yes.
And
yes.
had a falling out with that game, and that kind of dissuaded me from playing other.
That was that one game where you played as kings and knights, right?
Basically. So that game kind of ruined multiplayer games for me, because like that game kind of made me realize, yeah, I don't really like playing with other people because other people suck.
Me, it's
like,
not that other people suck. It's just that
like,
I know I'm not good enough to do PvP.
That's fair. Yeah, to me, it's not about being good enough to do PvP. It's just about, like, I just don't generally like playing games where I have to sit back and be like, oh, well, this other player in Hong Kong decided to attack me today and ruin my fucking game. Great. Now I have to spend 3 weeks rebuilding my shit.
Okay, well, it's not that I don't think I'm good enough. Like, I consider myself an average player on Legends. Dragon Ball Legends.
Also, I know I've talked about that story before. On several occasions.
Several.
So it's like, you had to have been here for one of them.
Anyways, Dragon Ball Legends is actually the game that sealed the deal for me. It's like, no, I hate fucking PvP. Any version of it. Playing it with my friends, I can do it.
Yeah. What you mean is online.
Online against people I don't know.
PvP, yeah.
Yeah, so guys, this is what happened to me in Dragon Ball Legends. So, I do the PvP because I have to do it for certain missions.
It's the first time I heard it. Well, I'll get to it in a minute, Anna.
Anyway, I have to do certain missions. Like, some of them say, I don't know, do 50 battles of PvP, and I go and do it.
Sure.
Literally, Dragon Ball Legend players are at the point where they can beat the shit out of you without you moving.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do anything against them.
Yep.
Like, this is what happens, guys. Someone starts to rush you. Okay? To avoid it, you can dodge. And then, to avoid it again, you swap characters. Well, even if I swap characters, they're still wailing on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally can't do anything. And they beat me within seconds.
Yep.
It pisses me off that Dragon Ball Legends is at that point.
Yeah.
And I can't. And because of that, like, I was done.
Yep.
And one of our friends, one of our Shadow Bros is wondering why I'm so hesitant to play Dragon Ball Legends against him.
Yep.
Well, other than the fact that I beat him twice in a row on Legends.
Mm-hmm.
But this came after that. Me stopping PvP came after that.
Yep.
Yeah, I told him why I hate it, and he just can't get it through his head. I hate PvP against anybody, including friends.
Yeah.
Especially if it's one-on-one. And that's why I told Croc last stream.
Yep.
Because I think Croc wanted me to play him in COD 1v1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any report on the health department Facebook about any bed bugs. Although to be fair, they have been doing like near daily COVID reports, so it's a little bit difficult to find anything.
Yeah.
But I cannot confirm any bed bugs at the theater.
Okay. So, yeah, guys, for PvP games, there's only one game I am confident enough to where I could probably go professional. And that's Tank Trouble.
Yeah.
Older bro knows what it's like to fight me in Tank Trouble. Because, guys,
Younger bro's an ass!
Not even kidding. I've gotten, I want to say, over 10 of my friends to quit Tank Trouble entirely.
And this is why we don't play that game anymore, guys.
even though Hershey's one of those 10 people that I got him to stop, and he wants to do Tank Trouble Season 2 with me.
He's a dumbass.
The online. He must have forgot.
He is an idiot. Yeah, Anna, somebody has reported there may be bed bugs at the theater again. It is unclear because I can't find any evidence of that. Because I really don't want to drive all the way up to, like, the next nearest theater, which is 30 minutes away. It adds literally an hour to the movie's runtime every single time, especially during when we don't have time to add time. But it's like, ugh. Sucks.
But yeah, still talking about Tank Trouble.
It's been a thing for years. Yeah, but we've never actually gotten bed bugs from them. So it's like,
nope.
I know it's a thing that they occasionally, like, that people worry about, but, like, I don't know if it's actually, like, been a full breakout recently.
But yeah, I guess, like, a lot of my friends were really good at Tank Trouble, don't get me wrong. But they weren't good enough to beat the bot. Do you remember the dog tank in Tank Trouble?
Yeah.
The dog tank?
No, actually.
The AI tank.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, their mascot for that tank is a dog.
Yeah.
So we call it the dog tank. Anyways,
okay.
A lot of my friends couldn't beat that tank because it was just so stupidly hard.
Yep.
I was the only one that could do it.
Gotcha.
Because I figured out how to beat it.
Gotcha. Fair enough, Mr. B. We will not talk about it. I mean, I don't think there's anything else left to talk about. But anyways, no, Anna, to go over the story. There's very little to the story. I was in college. I had a college roommate. That roommate sucked. I have many stories about him, all of which are terrible. Like, for example, he is the roommate that decided to throw a fork at me and put a hole in one of my teeth. And by hole, I mean, like, it hit the top of one of my teeth, so it, like, put a, like, slight groove in it. Like, he didn't actually go through the tooth, it just, like, it like, grazed the top and scraped it, which sucked.
That had to hurt.
This is the guy who, and again, for some context, this guy probably weighed 280 to 300 pounds. So, he is bigger than Younger Bro is. And Younger Bro weighs a lot. This guy was very big.
That's terrible.
Mr. B,
you can't, there's no way.
I believe him.
Aww.
Like, I can absolutely believe that somebody said that to him, even if it wasn't fair. I believe that happened.
Anyway, continue.
This is the roommate who, so this very large roommate decided to wrestle with me, and I pinned him to the ground, and he could not stand back up. I was like, okay, dude, I give up. Just let go. So I'm just like, no, fuck you. You do not go up against somebody literally half to a third of your size, say, oh, I'm going to get an easy win off this, No, fuck you. I'm going to keep you on the damn ground in a lock. You are not standing up. Like,
yeah, older bro is stronger than he looks.
yeah. You don't have to be strong. That's the point. If you get somebody in a lock, you do not have to have strength. You have leverage. They literally can't move. That's why I can do that. It's because I am not strong, but if I get you into a lock, you are not standing up unless I let you up.
But anyway.
So, this is the roommate who was engaged to somebody. So for some context, this is not, again, none of this is the story I'm trying to tell on it right now. But, so one summer I worked at a convention with at the time my girlfriend.
Yes.
We ran the art booth. This college roommate went with us to the convention. They also helped work the booths. During this convention, this boyfriend, or this, not boyfriend, not related to me at all. This guy had a fiance. He was engaged to be married. He then, one of the other people at that convention was a friend of my at-the-time girlfriend.
Okay.
He met her at that convention. He had never met her before. We, and I am not kidding about this, me and my girlfriend had to actually have a long conversation about how not okay we were with my roommate at this convention. Because during this convention, he was getting very close with this friend of my girlfriend. He then went up to, I can't remember if it was me or my girlfriend at the time, and I don't think I care anymore to remember. But he went up to one of us and had talked about the fact, because, for some context, as part of our friend group at the time, this girl was basically a closer friend. Just even call it close friend with my girlfriend was weird. She was very weird. A little bit screwed up. And we both kind of collectively were like, okay, she basically is our daughter. We are going to take care of her while she's at this event. We'll watch over her.
Okay.
At this event, I had to seriously consider going and getting my shotgun and shooting my college roommate as her father, because he literally sat there while engaged, saying, well, see, because this guy is a furry, by the way. He's like, well, see, I'm engaged, but my persona is attracted to this girl. And I seriously was about to go get an actual gun and shoot him. And I was like, fucking no. Do not make me beat the shit out of you, man.
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure he is married to that woman now. But I have no idea if she knows about that.
Let's.
So this man is royally fucked up. But this story is not about him. This story is about the fact that he played a lot of games on Xbox. I am not an Xbox player. I play Nintendo. Nintendo does not allow online communications with people that have actual audible dialogue.
I think they do now with Legends of Xenoverse.
They very rarely. Usually it's
you can have a headset on Switch now.
Yeah, it's only for select games, and it's only games that are like cross-play that already have that feature.
Yes.
So, again, so this guy, he owns a headset, he's playing on he's playing on his Xbox. I'm playing a game with him at this point. I have a headset. I have zero experience being online with other people in a call while playing games. I know none of these people. I'm not sure he knew this person. But this person, who I don't remember the name of, she was in this call with us. She says, okay, give me a second. I have to go away for a few seconds. She does not mute her headset. She goes off, and in the background from her headset, you can hear audible sex going on in the room while she's away from keyboard.
That's probably the worst experience to have when you start.
Yeah, this is my first experience with online like calls and playing video games multiplayer with friends. Is hearing my roommate's associate getting off in the background of the call because she either intentionally did not mute or is a dumbass or both.
It's probably.
The problem is, it was my college roommate's friend. I could see it either way. It could easily have been both. So.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the only time I've had anything that happened was I was around the time Omegle started.
Uh-huh.
And my friends were like, "Oh, you should get on Amigo." I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll do a video on it, whatever."
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to wade through all the dicks.
Yeah. What's the Isn't there a new game that's for? I don't think it's.
Well,
Amigo
Amigo
anymore.
wasn't a game; it's chat.
Well, yeah, but there's a new because it's not VR, right? That's not the one I'm thinking of. Because there's one recently that's like a VR thing. That's basically Amigo.
I mean, there's Rec Room on VR.
I don't remember. There's if it's not Amigo, there's basically a new of that. That's like a VR/metaverse thing. That's basically the new version of that, where there's just like all kinds of like audible and visible sex going on in game.
But yeah, guys, we will never do Amigo.
Again, game is a quote in quotes.
Yeah, we are never gonna do Amigo. It's not happening.
No. Well, again, it's not a game. Not our problem. That's not our business.
Well, it was on my channel. I'm just saying that's one of the things I'm not ever gonna bring back. And I think I deleted it.
It is not a game. Not our business.
I mean, we did.
Straight ban.
I mean, we did, Would You Rather, which technically isn't a game.
Yeah. I'll allow it.
It's barely a
I'll allow
question game.
it. That's not a game, though. That one's not a game. So, banned.
Yep, complete ban. Even though we played Honey Pop. But, still. It's worse than Honey Pop.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Here's the thing. I'm just very scared with any future Honey Pop games because this developer could very much be tech savvy enough to be like, I'm going to add in
toys.
Well,
or
I wasn't going to go with toys specifically. I was going to say it less bluntly, but I was going to say like
actual scenes.
No, maybe, but I was going to say like not audio-visual stimulus, but like in-world stimulus devices of some variety to the future Honey Pop game to be like it's interactive.
So Honey Pop VR.
Yes. So, yeah, I could see that guy doing that. At which point, I'm pretty sure not only is it banned from Twitch, it would probably also be banned from us. I think at that point, where we have to start more directly interacting with the girls, is when I check out. Where I'm just like, nope, this has gone past any possible line.
I mean, we played Senran Kagura while they were fully clothed.
Yep, and that is my line. That's the line in the sand right there.
Oh, we would make shit worse than that.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd make the playthrough worse than it already is.
Yeah. So yeah, I do have a line in the sand, and it's basically Senran Kagura. That's basically my line in the sand of like, nope, if a game gets any more interactive than this is porn. This is the line in the sand. You can't go further than this without it just being porn. Hell, Shinron Kagura was almost porn during that last character. Like, that, it can't get much further than that.
Yeah, guys, and I had no idea that character existed. Like, I've never seen the anime, I only played one game and she wasn't in it.
I'm not convinced that that character's real. I'm not convinced it wasn't made up by those developers. Even though I've seen information about that character, I'm not convinced.
Well, there was several other characters I haven't met either, and we determined that they were from something.
Something.
So, I'm guessing she was too.
By the way, we have 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well, less than 15 minutes, but... Yeah. This isn't like... Now, to be clear, Anna, this isn't like Undertale, where if you misspell it, it has a completely different meaning, right?
Do you think they'll do a Honey Pop 3?
It wouldn't surprise me. The guy, like... The guy clearly has a...
A game.
Yeah, he clearly has a type of game that he wants to make, so... I could see it. I'm actually not I'm not certain that Honey Dev is actually a guy. I'm just assuming.
What, was the second game just as popular as the first game?
I'd presume so. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. I mean,
it did do better on our channel. That's...
I mean, I can't imagine how literally going out and, like, basically fucking space deities to prevent them from blowing up the planet wouldn't be more popular than the first game.
I mean,
I literally can't imagine that not being more popular.
Yeah, Honey Pop 2 on our channel was like 500, 700 views.
Yeah.
On the playlist. And Honey Pop 1 was maybe 100, 300.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to me, that says it's more popular.
I think it's fine on it. They don't ban you for saying the name of the game or talking about it. You just can't play it on Twitch.
Yeah, we just can't play it.
Yeah, we legally cannot stream it on Twitch.
Yeah, that's why we had to record both games.
Yeah.
And we'll have to record the
that
third
is
one.
That is one of the things, by the way, I don't like about Twitch. It's one of the only things that I do actually have a problem with Twitch having. Of, like, they do have, like, these games are banned from our platform. So if they ever do try to compete directly with YouTube, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
like,
because YouTube would still win.
Yeah, I would... That's something that if we ever became partner, I would actually... Like, the rest of the stuff I don't care about. I don't care. If we ever got Twitch partnered, I don't care about being able to stream on other platforms. Don't care.
But we need.
But I will have a line in the sand of, like, no, if you compete with Twitch and you allow us to put any video on, or if you compete with YouTube and allow any video to stay on the platform forever,
you have to let our Honey Pop
then
videos
we want absolute discretion to play whatever game we want, including games banned on your platform. So,
I'd agree to that.
like, I don't think Twitch would, but yeah, it's like, no. It's if you want our exclusivity, you agree to let us play what we want, including things you don't otherwise allow.
That is a big ass ant.
Oh yeah, there's some very large ants.
Like, it's bigger than my fingernail.
Yep. The hilarious thing is, you can just play that game on Pornhub. It's not even like it'd be out of character for the site. I'm pretty sure they let you upload Let's Plays. Like, you could just upload it. It's like...
We are never doing that.
No. Never.
Literally, it would have to be the only platform that allows anything for us to do that. And it would also have to be the last platform in existence.
Then we won't grant you the lucrative contract follow-up. We'll just remove you from our platform and keep all the money. Technically, when Twitch bans you from the platform, they just remove all your content. They don't actually keep any of your content.
It's the same as YouTube.
Yeah. Well, sort of. YouTube does keep some of your content because they do
From what I understand, if you get struck really bad, all your
Yeah,
content
yeah,
gets-
but YouTube does have in their contracts that they're allowed to keep your content, basically, or something. They have in their contract certain ways that they can keep your content and use it as they want. Because that's how they have, like, their YouTube Rewind stuff that occasionally has, like, other people's content from the platform. Is through that. So, I know that they can do that. But Twitch doesn't. They just straight delete everything.
By the way, guys, I know the other big series on our channel, PUBG Mobile, that is planned for season 2. Don't worry, just gonna take a while.
Oh, there absolutely is, but it is against their terms of service. To be fair, Anna, when the day Honey Pop 2 came out, Honey Pop 2 was not banned on Twitch.
For a
So
little while.
there were active streamers streaming it on day 1 until Twitch banned it.
Yes.
So
Whoever plays it gets banned.
but Twitch does have an active list of these games are banned on Twitch. And as far as I'm aware, they've not updated it. Because, for example, I know we can't play Yandere School, the one.
Really? Can't play Yandere School Simulator?
You can't play any of the Yandere games.
Why is it? Because it's...
They're
brutal?
Twitch prohibits games that are adult only. So anything adult only is banned on Twitch. And games that violate their community guidelines, specifically pertaining to hate speech, sex, nudity, gratuitous gore, or extreme violence. So they have, like, and extreme violence is a very, very specific thing. Because, like,
Yeah,
Doom is fine.
Or how about shooting people in the head on, like, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I don't know, Manhunt.
Yeah. They specifically do allow, mature versions of certain Grand Theft Auto games that were rated adult only. Because there are some versions of GTA that are adult only rated. So, but yeah, they have a list of prohibited games. So anything adult only is by definition banned. But they also have a list of prohibited games without adult only ratings, which include things such as, let me see if I can come up with any of them that are very well known. Genital Jousting, I believe, is a decently well known game. Basically every Sakura game.
Sakura Spirit?
Yep, all of them. Because Sakura is another one of those that's like the one franchise you have. There's like 70 trillion games that all have Sakura in the title. I can't remember. Yours is the My Ex-Girlfriend.
Oh.
It's basically like that. They have the same thing. So there's like 70 trillion games that are Sakura something.
So, don't want the repetitive games?
No. What I'm saying is Sakura is like those games. But there's like 30 different games that are all a Sakura game. All those are banned. House Party. That one's banned. Every Honey Pop game, including Honeycam Studio. The Yandere Simulator is banned.
Here's the thing. Honeycam Studio, I'm not sure if there is anything
I don't know.
adult-like in that game. I know that the characters have to go to, like, studios of sorts.
Yeah.
Because-
Obviously,
but-
ethnic cleansing is banned.
What
That is actually the name of a game.
the hell is that?
I don't think I need to explain what that is. I think it's very clear what that is.
But anyway, over the top gore, it's like, okay, so you don't allow Resident Evil games then.
No, Resident Evil games are fine. They, by like, extreme violence, they mean very, like, it has to be, like, it would have to be, like, literally chopping up, to best describe it, it would have to literally be, like, making a 3D model of real human beings and, like, using a sword to chop them into bits to be considered actual gratuitous gore and extreme violence. Like,
There
Doom is fine.
is a game that exists where the model has every organ in it.
Yeah.
And you can see every organ. Like, if I shot someone in the head, you can see brain and everything.
Yep.
Like, it even splatters correctly. And I want to play it so bad. I don't know if Twitch would allow it, but...
Yeah.
Because it is shooting people in the head, so hopefully they'll treat it like COD, but...
Yep. So yeah, no. It's, in most cases, they're probably fine. Most games, basically the best way to describe it is this. If the game is not intentionally going out of its way to try to be ecchi, and I'm using ecchi improperly to be like, it's trying to be extremely provocative and like, it's trying to be like, unacceptably gory. Or it's trying to be unacceptably sexual, then it's probably fine on Twitch. It has to be intentionally trying to get a rise out of you for how unacceptable it is.
Yeah, Yandere Simulator, that game, you kill your classmates just because they're looked at the guy you have a crush on.
Yeah, it's literally a simulation of a yandere. So it's like, and yeah.
Like, to me, that's no different than shooting someone in the head in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I think the reason why it's banned is because they don't want to encourage murder, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we can just commit murder all the time in GTA. So what the fuck? I don't know what that is, Mr. B.
Yeah, I don't know either. All randomized video chat platforms. The fuck's that mean?
Omegle.
Oh, okay, fair. So, Omegle's banned. And all things like it.
Stupid raccoons. Oh, Brilliant Snom. Ooh. But yeah, guys, I'll look into that violent... Well, it's a violent video game, but I'll look into that game where the models are just completely, like, made. The game I was just talking about. I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to put it on the schedule. Because from what I hear from all the people I know who played it, it is so fucking satisfying when you kill people in that game.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say it's equivalent to GTA V and Sniper Elite.
Yeah.
Satisfying. But the only reason it's so satisfying in Sniper Elite is because you can snipe someone's nuts off. And you have it in 3D
By the way, we
animation. And also, there's an event where you can snipe Hitler's nuts off.
Yep. But no, like, the hilarious thing about them banning Honey Pop 2 is that Honey Pop 2 actively went out of its way to cover more things up than the first game if you enable the setting.
Yeah.
Like, it actually
the
is
first
much
game
more
didn't
censored.
have that.
Yeah, it's actually
But
more...
even if you played it censored, it's still no.
Yeah.
It's banned. Oh, another Brilliant Snom. Wow.
Yeah, and I think that's their reason, because if they just said, this game is only banned if it's uncensored, then people would probably still upload it uncensored, not knowing that. So it's like, it's just easier to say ban entirely.
Yes. I will still kill Brilliant Pokemon, guys. Gets me watts.
Yeah. Last 3.
Yep. Older bro knows what I'm doing. Now I want to go another hour.
You can fuck right off.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting it today again. I knew it, guys. Like, as soon as my day started, I'm like, I'm having a shitty day. There's no way it can get better.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Hi.
Last one. Nope. Alright. Well, guys, I guess that is going to have to be it for today's stream. So, like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. We'll see you guys in the next stream where I'm probably not going to expect to find the Snom anytime soon. So, if we hit 10, we'll switch back to Score Bunny. Yeah. Alright,
Yep.
so see you guys then. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.